Graceway, Pastor Tim here, hoping that you're doing well, staying warm, staying safe on these icy roads. Hey, I just want to thank you again. We are in the final week of prayer, 21 days of prayer. It's been challenging. We've had to move multiple services online, so I just want to thank you just for the ways that you've been tenacious, that you've been persistent, that you've maintained, staying involved, staying praying. I know that God is going to bless you, and so I just want to encourage you with a couple things. First off, God promises that He hears our prayers. I know that it doesn't always feel like it. I know that it's like, is this mic on? Is this connection working? The answer is yes, it is. God promises to hear, but we don't always get to pick how or when God answers. So I know some of you who are kind of new to this process, some of you who are especially desperate to hear from God. I want to encourage you. You're doing the right thing. You're continuing to pray, continuing to seek God. I want to ask you to finish well in these 21 days of prayer. You're planting seed of God, hearing your prayers, hearing your heart, hearing your fervency. Let's finish well together as a church. Trust God with what comes next. This Saturday, we will finish. Tomorrow, we will finish, and we will break fast. Come on, somebody. We have been fasting and praying. We got some breakfast for you just to be a blessing to you. Thanks for who you are and what you're doing and how you prayed. I know that God is going to bless it. Secondly, this Sunday, just in a couple days, we're going to start a new series called Everyday Saints in the Book of Ephesians. We're going to go through the Book of Ephesians. It's going to take us all the way up to Easter. And let me just say my heart on why Ephesians. I think that the idea of what a Christian is under attack. What's a Christian? What does a Christian look like? How do they talk? What's their marriage look like? What's their family look like? How does work look for Christians? What does a Christian believe? How does a Christian carry themselves? And to be honest with you, friends, just even in this year, in this election year, there's going to kind of be echoes of new definitions. And I wanted you to hear from God Himself. This is what a Christian is. That's what the Book of Ephesians does. It's what it says. That's why we called it Everyday Saints. We want to be the type of Christians that God has called us to be every day. Even in an election year, we want to stand out. We want to distinguish ourselves by taking God's definitions and employing them and applying them to our life. Lastly, in February, we're going to start a new small group semester. I'm always so excited about this because so much transformation. It doesn't come from what you know. God changes people's lives. God starts to change people's lives in our services. He does that week in and week out. I'm so grateful for that. But your true transformation has to be walked out. And I don't want you to walk it out alone. I agree with Johnny Cash, right? Like, we don't want to walk that line. We don't want to do it alone. We need friends. Your best life, your best wholeness, your best health is the opposite of isolation. And so you need friends. We want you to find friends here at Graceway. I want you to attend. I want you to be a part, but I want you to have some deep friendships and small groups and discipleship, that mentor-mentee relationship. We have a 10-week set of content that I've recently put together that we are providing to our disciples and to our mentors. If you're needing a mentor, if you want to disciple somebody, if you want to get into a small group, the next couple weeks are really important for us. Once you get signed up for that, once you get into that small group, get into that discipling relationship, and let's take steps together. Hey, I want to thank you just for staying connected to this newsletter. I want to thank you for watching this video. It really gives me an opportunity to kind of tell you what's on my heart, what I'm praying, what I'm seeing, what I'm thinking. And as always, I'm just grateful to be your pastor. I'm grateful to be on this journey with you. I love you so much. I pray for you absolutely every single day. Let's finish 21 days strong together. This year, let's be intentional. Let's stay prepared. Let's stay unified. Let's get into relationship, get into small groups, get discipled, be a mentor to somebody. Let's trust God with what comes next, and let's see Him do incredible things. I will see you tomorrow as we finish up 21 days of prayer. I'll see you this Sunday as we begin the book of Ephesians. I love you, and in God's grace, I'll see you soon.